welcome to the grand opening of our Trolley Market, and we are honored that you're all here. Dr. Laurie actually had a little bit of trouble finding a host. She started by asking her funniest employee, and they said no. And then she asked her most smart employee, and they said no. And then she asked her most charming employee, and they said no. So then she asked me. I had already refused 3 times, and I I'm Esther Jacob, your host for today, and without much ado, I would love to welcome Dr. Emma Laurie, the CEO of Piedmont, to give you a welcome address.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. Are you excited? I'm so excited. So I'm not gonna talk for long today because everybody wants to hear me droning on. You guys get to hear that all the time. But welcome to the grand opening of our Trolley Market. This is a really exciting day. Something that we have been wanting for such a long time for this facility. And so I'm glad that we can all be together today to celebrate this really momentous event. You guys know, because you're part of it, we have this incredible team of people here at Piedmont. And one of the things that we keep been hearing from everybody for years now is we have to find a way to have better options for food and drink while we're at work. People are here such long hours. And many people don't have time with their 30-minute breaks to get out to the community to pick something up, particularly at 1 o'clock in the morning, right, when there's so few options available. And so we have been working really hard for many years to create some new options. And I am incredibly thankful that we found Trolley House Refreshments, and by we, I mean Esther, and that we have been able to create this business relationship and open up this micro market, because it is going to vastly improve the options that are available to people 24/7, and includes lots of healthy options, which are really hard to come by, and certainly were not present in our previous operations. So I'm very excited about it. I would like to thank, we had so many team members here at Piedmont who contributed to making this a huge success. And I'm not going to try and name them all because it's too many to name, and I will forget somebody and then they'll be upset with me. But I do want to shout out a couple people who have just done a tremendous job in making this happen. To Ginger, who created these beautiful decorations in this place. She has made it look absolutely beautiful and festive for today. And so I want to give her a shout out. I also want to give a big shout out to our IT and physical plant teams who have worked hard to prepare and renovate this space to make this happen, and also have worked to renovate the old canteen space to be a treatment room for our patients, because we had to do some flip-flopping. And so also want to recognize PSR for their flexibility and graciousness as we work through those projects. But mostly I want to thank Esther. We've been really working on improving employee engagement here at Piedmont, and so we set up some project teams to focus on tackling some of our really big challenges, and one of those is improving employee engagement. And I asked Esther to lead that effort, and so she, along with a number of other senior leadership team members, have been focusing on engagement efforts, and this market came out of that work. And Esther has done a tremendous job in keeping us moving forward and helping us bring this to fruition, and making sure that we are not slacking on any of the plans. And so it is really through her her hard work, her dedication to PGH, and her leadership that we are able to bring this. And many of you may not know, but through Esther's work, we not only are opening a market here, but throughout DBHDS, there have been some other markets open. Dr. Griffin is with us from Hiram Davis Medical Center. Many of you guys remember him from when he worked here. They have opened a market at Hiram Davis. Northern Virginia Mental Health has opened a market, and one is in the works for Eastern State. And so that really was spearheaded because of Esther. So we need to thank her for that. And I'm really happy that Charlie Brandon is able to join us today, as well as Jay Thompson from Trolley House, and I know that they're going to share some remarks in a few minutes. But I now am going to stop talking so we can get on with the fun stuff, okay? Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. So after all this, my only question is, who's this Esther? I don't know, because really it couldn't be possible just by one person. It's a whole team and support from leadership that helped all of this happen. So in light of all that, I just want us to bow our heads for a moment of silence, for each one of us to be mindful for all that we have, to give thanks for the food that we are about to share, this market, the hands that made this happen, our family, our friends, our patients, our hopes, our health, peace in the world, and God's grace. So let's just bow our head for a few moments, please. Thank you. Henry Ford said, "A business absolutely devoted in service will have only one worry about profits. They will be embarrassingly large." We have witnessed firsthand the first-class service provided by Trolley Refreshments, and I'm sure that's the only problem they're going to have in future. So without much ado, we welcome Jay Thompson from Trolley House, who's been a fantastic manager for us, to deliver a few special notes for us. Thank you, Jay. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you so much for the warm reception again. Trolley House's motto is delivering happiness every day, but you guys are delivering that happiness to us with the reception and warm feelings that you give us every time we come out here. You guys are the most excited that we've come across to have our services come in, and you're not shy about showing it, and we're very, very appreciative of the opportunity to be here. Esther, of course, Dr. Lowry, Ginger, all of the guys that have come together to make this happen. I know when we first started, Esther was actually told no by Michael, because you guys are like way out here, right? you're not close at all. So we came out and visited and had a really good meeting, and decided that yes, we're going to take this opportunity. We're going to build an entirely new route, buy a new truck, hire a new driver, and make this happen. We want it to be first class and take care of you guys the way you deserve to be taken care of. I know this is not easy work. So for you guys to come out here every day and be there for others, you need to be able to have the support and morale to make it happen. So I'm not going to talk long at all, that's it. But we're going to be here in full support of this market while we're here. We love requests. If there's any issues, we will respond very, very quickly. Charlie will tell you, when the phone rings, we get out there very, very quickly. So don't be shy about reaching out to us if there's product that you want or if there's an issue that you have. Thank you so much for your time, and again, we're very happy to be here.
Thank you. I now present to you Charlie Brannon with the Business Opportunities for the Blind. Charlie really has been the unsung hero in all of this. the power that he wielded when switching out vendors, that made it for a smooth transition for all involved. So I would invite Charlie to speak a few words.
And it'll just be a few words, because I'm not good at this. Esther, you spearheaded this just with such tenacity. It's incredible. She threatened me with bodily harm when Hiram Davis opened first. Witness protection was no help. Now, Trolley House is the absolute pinnacle of vending companies, refreshment companies, and I'm so glad I could bring their service out here to y'all. And I'm happy that this all worked out.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you so much. And now we have the long-awaited winner of the lyric contest announcement. So we have had 4 entries. The lyrics were supposed to be Trolley House themed. And we had 4 entries, and we have a 3rd place tie. And in 3rd place is Miss Cindy Arthur, and tied with Miss Arthur is an original song by our patient, aided by the PSR department. A big round of applause for both. Thank you. So who won the first place? So it's a tie. It's not a tie. It was. I like it, but so now it's between pharmacy and HR. And the winner of the lyric contest, I would love to do a Steve Harvey and declare the wrong winner, but it is human resources. So now we just going to have the contestants come sing their song. It's going to be aided by our fantastic PSR department. You heard a little bit earlier, and we're all going to just sing those songs and entertain you for a little bit, because that's pretty much the heart of what we actually do here. We just vibe with our own selves. Is Cindy here? Cindy here? No. Okay, so we're now going to play the song by our patient. Due to HIPAA, we cannot divulge the name.